Hello viewers, welcome to Civil Club channel only for civil engineers. There are different types of cement available, but in our sites we mainly use two types of cement. They are OPC or ordinary Portland cement and PPC or Portland Pozzolana cement. In many construction sites, I noticed that they use PPC for brickwork, preparation of mortar, plastering, etc., and OPC for concrete and other important structural works. But I don't think PPC should be awarded for major structural works. Today's video is about advantages of PPC over OPC. We all know that PPC is manufactured by adding pozzolanic materials like fly ash, blast furnace slag, etc. Pozzolanic materials added up to 30% during manufacturing of PPC. It's a major merit of PPC. It's an eco-friendly material. Another advantage of PPC is compared to OPC, they react slowly with the atmospheric moisture content. Since they react slowly, the lumps formed in PPC will be less compared to OPC. So that stocking of PPC is easy since chances of getting damaged is less. Another advantage of PPC is it's less costly compared to OPC. So we can reduce material cost. Another advantage of PPC is it has a large number of spherical shaped fine particles. Due to this, bleeding is less in PPC. Less bleeding reduces the surface channels formed in concrete during bleeding. Earlier I said that PPC contains large number of fine particles which are spherical in shape. Due to this large number of spherical shaped fine particles, it's easy to make, place and finish. That's PPC is more workable than OPC. Initial setting time of PPC is more compared to ordinary Portland cement. The advantages of having more initial setting time is the working mason gets enough time for the finishing of concrete or mortar, etc. Hence, finishing of work is improved using PPC. Initial strength of PPC is less, but that doesn't mean PPCs don't have enough final strength. Strength and rate of strength gain of PPC is equivalent to OPC at 28 days. By proper curing, PPC achieves strength equivalent to OPC. Initial strength will be less, but 28 day strength will be almost equal to OPC. Bond or adhesion of concrete to steel depends on contact area of steel with concrete. Since PPC has large number of fine particles in it, contact area of reinforced steel with PPC will be more. Hence, PPC ensures more bond with steel and concrete. After concrete is placed, water bleeds from its surface. It's called bleeding. If rate of evaporation is more than rate of bleeding, concrete underneath absorbs water from the top and cracks are formed on concrete surface. This is called shrinkage. If shrinkage occurs during plastic state, it's called plastic shrinkage, and if it occurs during hardening stage, it is called dry shrinkage. We all know that. Chances of shrinkage is large while using OPC. So while using OPC, we use curing compounds to prevent shrinkage. but PPC has low heat generation, low internal concrete stresses and less bleeding. So compared to OPC, PPC will have less shrinkage. If concrete has voids, it will become permeable. Reaction of lime liberated during initial hydration with reactive silica forms a cementitious compound, and it fills the voids spaces and reduces the permeability. Also, PPC has more fine particles in it. These fine particles fill the voids in the concrete and helps to reduce leakage of water through voids in concrete. PPC is more waterproof than OPC due to this reason. For construction of small buildings, house, residential buildings, we can use PPC. PPC is more suitable if you are looking for durability, workability, etc. But for the construction of large structures where we need faster construction and time is limited, and where we need high initial strength, we should use OPC. If you like this video, like the video, subscribe the channel for more videos and comment your opinions. Thanks for watching.